be cleansing any sort of insecurities that we have about who we truly are, so that in the end, our true inner beauty can shine through and we can become more radiant people. Today's video will have some louder triggers such as tapping and crystals rubbing together like so. And we'll also have some spray sounds. So if you know that these triggers will inhibit you from falling asleep, then you can check out the playlist up above, which has very soothing videos with no tapping, so they're perfect to fall asleep to. So, let's get started with today's session. As always, before we step into our sacred healing space, I want to take some time to cleanse any energies of the day, anything that has stuck to you, any words of other people. We're just going to gently remove those with a incense smoke cleanse, so that we can step into the Reiki healing space, being more open and receptive to invite in the healing. So, today's scent is jasmine. Jasmine. It's a very fresh, florally scent. And as always, if you have any incense yourself, I invite you to light one as well with me. So let's first light the match. Feel free to also set a specific intention. If there's anything that you want to get from today's session, anything in specific to confidence and inner beauty, then you can set it now. So, we'll be using the smoke of the incense to cleanse away any bits of energy that stuck to you today. just imagine the smoke enveloping those energies, those words, or memories, and gently loosening them up and allowing these energies to fall away from your aura. Dropping anything that is keeping you from your center balance, that is keeping you from feeling at peace. Park those things for now. Okay. Let's go down the rest of your body, all the way down to your feet and back up. So, let's start with a few crystals, which we'll be using to dislodge the things that are keeping us from shining and radiating our inner beauty. The first crystal is a blue calcite. See if we can get it to focus on the crystal instead of my face. So we'll be using the blue calcite to remove any limitations, whether self-imposed limitations or perceived external limitations. When it comes to our worthiness, we also have a clear quartz. It's very similarly shaped. And some of us might feel afraid to fully step into our radiance and fully show ourselves because we might have been shamed for it in the past. Maybe people have told us that we are being too much, or that we shouldn't be seeking attention, or that we're too loud or too visible. So let's remove those hurtful words today. And fully step into our light. So I'm going to gently tap these to dislodge any of those attachments that we have. Because even though those words have hurt us in the past, a part of us is still holding on to them. A part of us has attached a feeling of safety to them. So even though in the moment when we were younger, it might have hurt to hear someone say, for example, that we're being too loud, we are still holding on to those words and re-hurting ourselves every time we remind as adults. So let's let go of those attachments. Release those painful words for good, so that we can fully allow our true self to be seen, so that we feel safe, allowing the world to see us. that would feel like. Having dropped all of the fear, all of the pain, all of the pretense. How freeing is that, to be completely free of that and to show your full, beautiful self with all of your facets and colors. And at first, that might feel a little bit scary, especially if you have been social masking for a while. So, just take little baby steps. Just go a little bit at a time. Just a little tiny bit. You can start with your best friends, showing more of yourself around them, or maybe admitting to something that you're afraid to admit to someone, or sharing more of your inner world with them. Okay. We're going to just wipe away a little bit more, fully clean the slate so that the mirror through which the world sees us is fully cleaned and clear, so that we can radiate out beautifully without any distortion. So let's see. I have a little spray with me and a little towel, which we'll use in a little bit. Okay, I'm just gonna spray your aura with this spray. It's a clearing sage spray. So it's very cleansing. Just gonna do your whole body, because we store emotions and memories all over our body. It's kind of like we store it both holographically and actually physically in our body. So let's make sure we get all the nooks and crannies of your body, clearing it all out. Okay. We have a very soft, very, very soft as a gift from one of you guys. She's one of the villagers, so to say. Her name's Emily. And she makes her own vegan perfumes. And she sent me 2 samples. And one of them is perfect for today. So, she sent me the Atlantis scent and the Venus. This is the Atlantis scent. It's a very clean smell. I believe it has jasmine in there, actually. Just like our incense. I think it does. Let me actually check. It has. Oh, it doesn't say here. It said it on the website. I'm pretty sure it has either jasmine or lily. But for today, we'll be using this one, which is the Venus scent. It's sparkly. And since Venus is the goddess of love and beauty, I thought it would be very fitting for today. This one, I believe, has orange, clary sage, and some other smells in there as well, but it's very fresh and very intoxicating. So, we're going to spray this on you. I'm just going to spray this on your throat chakra so that you may speak with beauty and so that you may convey your inner beauty very clearly and effortlessly. And I'm not sure if I mentioned, but it has these beautiful pink sparkles, glitter in there. It's very pretty. Okay. So, there we go. It smells really nice. Okay. Oh, that's not the right cap. This one is. One of the last steps for today, we are going to invite in this beautiful, sparkly, golden color, this energy, and imbue your whole aura with it. And this energy brings in a sense of ease and comfort and confidence and self-worth so that you can radiate outwards to other people as well. I'm not sure if you guys have ever met a very charismatic person, but charismatic people are not just very comfortable within themselves, and there's a sense of ease around who they are. They radiate that energy out and extend it to other people and make other people around them feel really comfortable with who they are themselves. There's a sense of acceptance of the other person. And so, you radiating out your inner beauty and your confidence and your joy is not only beneficial to you, permission to do the same. So, feel this golden, sparkly energy flowing into your aura from the top of your head. And just like water, it's being poured down your whole body. So feel this warm, golden, sparkly energy flowing from the top of your head all the way down the body, down your auric field, covering every inch of your body, every inch of your energy field, every inch of your mind, and every inch of who you are. Reminding you that you are so worthy and so loved, and that all of you is welcome here on earth. All of you is welcome here to be expressed and to be shared. Feel that sense of comfort around your own self, that sense of ease with who you are. Feel the golden energy enveloping your whole being, radiating out the sense of acceptance and comfort and ease. Allow your inner beauty to shine through unobstructed, without any fear. You are safe and you are loved. Allow this golden energy to fully integrate with your own energy, becoming part of you. Just going to help smooth the energy over your whole etheric body, your whole energy body. Okay. So, let's seal this in with Reiki energy and with Reiki symbols. I will be using what's left of the incense stick to do this. Chokure, chokure, chokure. Going to do that 3 times. Chokure, 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 chokure. Beautiful. So, I'm just going to use some Reiki here to seal in